I don't know if this game is 4x3. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Just go. So, Furu Furu Park is a very promising looking game. I feel like, maybe not to most people, but like the box art, it's a Taito game, and so it has some like Taito stuff in here. Like we've got ourselves a little Rocky and Pocky mini-game. I'm sure this looks absolutely fantastic. There's like a bubble bobble mini-game. I don't know, it's just got like a cute aesthetic, and some of these mini-games are like, oh, bubble bobble, oh, there's like these anime people on this like spinning wheel and stuff. I don't know. It's a mini game collection, that's for sure, on the Wii, and it's got a nice aesthetic to it. It's like just goofy enough that it feels right to get. But unfortunately, the aesthetic is probably what this game has most going for it. So there's like 30 mini games in this collection. Can't say any of them are good. I'm just gonna do one player. And we'll just do free mode. We'll just play the mini games. So yeah, it's basically just like, hey, let's start with skateboard. Pull off cool tricks in the half pipe. And it's all motion based, as is maybe expected. But tilt left, tilt right, tilt up. Okay. And I think there's a lot of mini games that are like this. But yeah, it's just like this doesn't look particularly good. And oh, nope. And I'm messing up on this one though. Nothing about this feels particularly good either. Jeez. I failed. Rest in peace. We're gonna end this one. It might look like it's like, oh, you could do more in that minigame, but honestly, most of these minigames don't have much more than that. That's kind of it. Like, it's just 3 motions, and it's just a matter of getting those motions in a row. We can try unwrap the mummy. So you can just move the Wiimote back and forward. And this is the whole game. Just gonna do this. We unwrapped one mummy. Let's unwrap another mummy, please. I can't remember if this is IR based or motion based, so I'm pointing it towards the TV. Got ourselves another mummy. And so, like, I think this game is maybe a great example of how, like, if you put like WarioWare in the wrong hands, like this thing that's happening right here. Thank you. This thing that's I'm waiting for the jizz on my face. I mean, this thing that's happening right here is fun for about 3 seconds, and that's about as long as a Mario Party minigame is. About 3 seconds, or not Mario Party, a WarioWare minigame. Let's try the rank mode. I can't remember what this is. Oh yeah, it's like this pig. I mean, it's all just the same minigames, but 5 trials, that's right. You must complete 5 minigames. And so like, and I get to choose the minigames. Okay, it's a puzzle game. But like, oh, whoops. Oh, we get to choose ahead of time. Let's do Sonic Blaster. Let's do Pocky and Rocky. Snow Cone. and super karate. But like, alright, finish all this. Okay. I'm a water flea right now. But it's just like, it's fun for like that one thing. But look, this complete 6 puzzles. Like I had to sit here and complete 6 of these to win, which is going to be a minute and a half of trying to complete these puzzles. So I got to go around and make the anime girl work. Anime girl complete. Now I get to do another anime girl. Look, it's Pocky. Or a lady that looks like Pocky at least. Really, the biggest challenge of this mode is like, you need to quickly identify which way is actually going to be faster. So right now I'm doing this all right, so it's not going to end well for me. I messed up. There we go. Because I'm already running out of time. So it's more about identifying which way is going to make this faster. And sometimes I feel like unless you identify it immediately, it's just better just go ahead and start rotating it whatever way. And I would not say this is particularly fun. I guess there's a challenging aspect to it of I could have just rotated that the other way and it would have been faster and we wouldn't run out of time. But I fell short. The end. And I don't ever feel like these minigames ever feel good enough to want to get good at them though. Get good at them though. Again, looks nicer than okay. So we gotta punch. Change the direction with the D-pad. Alright. Mankind is in danger, hit the meters away. So I feel like this game had like good intentions. And like there's a lot of different aesthetic styles here. Okay. Oops. I gotta punch that more. Whoops. Go. Oh, I missed one. Nope. He's already. I messed up by not remembering that you shoot punching or your punches. But this game also, like Counterforce that I was playing earlier in this stream, costs about $1. So it was like interesting to check out for $1, but if I had bought this at like full price when it came out, I probably wouldn't have been too happy about it. And then you just start waggling. Don't really need a punch anymore. I'm not a big believer of the waggle very much. Like, oh wait, oh I didn't hit it. Oh, I didn't hit it with all of them. I'm not a huge believer of the waggle. I think usually if a game asks you to do a movement, I try to go ahead and do that movement, if only because it typically is more accurate if they're looking for that movement rather than just sitting there and like doing like this. I'm still a water flea. Is this the Pocky and Rocky game? Okay. This is probably what I was most interested in because I actually liked Pocky and Rocky on the Super Nintendo a lot. And so this is like a little mini version of Pocky Rocky. Also, this looks weird. It looks like it's supposed to be in widescreen, but then it looks like it's stretched out afterwards. It's like it's just like they never got the aspect ratio on this right. But yeah, I like Pocky and Rocky. This is bad. I'm trying to remember, I think you need to go through the level on this one. I think it's not super clear that you're supposed to be going up in this stage at the beginning. Whoops. Am I dead? Oh, no, there we go. Oh, I might be dead soon. I need to stop meleeing stuff. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of promise. There is a Pocky and Rocky like spiritual successor that came out on the Wii. I forget what it's called. The box art's like this like a bunch of monsters in the US version, I think. But I think the PS2 version is the one that you want to go for, because I think it offers dual analog stick controls of that Pocky and Rocky sequel. Oh man. Oh, don't hit the stuff back at him? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Nope, I'm dead. I didn't even do it. Failed. I'm doing pretty bad at this. Rocky's so cute. She is cute. I do like Rocky a lot. Alright, let's see what game I chose. I forgot what I cursed myself with here. Snow cones. 10 snow cones. I forget. Okay. There was another game, I can't remember what it was, where if you did snow cones too fast, it wouldn't count. You'd have to like measure it out properly. Eight, 9, 10. I did it. And so like with this mini-game ranking thing, because you could choose your own mini-games, you could just choose that one over and over again if you really wanted to easily beat them all. I'm a cat. This is a fighting game. Left and right to move, I think it said. Okay. It's just like the skateboard minigame, basically. Oh. I guess I got none of those? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing the timing on it, but it feels like I have to kind of like flick it when I go to the center, which is just not particularly natural. You kind of want to just like recenter is how you feel, but you got to kind of like recenter and then go the extra mile a little bit and flick it a little bit. Not bad at all. And I'm gonna rank pretty bad. I think I'm a cat still, right? Oh, I'm an elementary school student. So yeah, I don't know. Again, like I said, I think this game has a lot of visual charm, but every time you play a minigame, it's just kind of dead. If they're not up to the menu. The two-player mode has like some kind of love ranking mode where you like test your compatibility with somebody. Night Strike. Sushi Fever. Rev the Engine. Let's play the wall. This one plays like Bubble Bobble. Thank God. But again, it just doesn't particularly feel great. Oops. Oops. Very good at this. I would like to someday play through a actual game of Bubble Bobble, but I think you need 2 players to beat it. And I guess part of my feeling about this game is like, just because like some of these aren't particularly like easy to just beat the first time through, doesn't particularly mean they're enjoyable to still do, I guess. Like, I mean, these aren't hard. I think if I spent a little more time with them, I'd be able to get through them pretty quickly. A lot of them are, I played through a good chunk back when I originally played it, and by a good chunk I mean like I sat down and did a couple of hours, and pretty much went through and just cleared every minigame, and that was my definition of beating this game. Okay. There is a DS version of this game. I think it has some different minigames, and I think some of them are shared. I think it's generally reviewed a little bit better than the Wii version, probably because of the lack of motion controls, and the touchscreen typically is a bit more accurate. But, you know, I could have done better. But I'm not going to do better. I don't remember what Dragonfly Hunter is. Puzzle Expert's the same thing, just different pictures. Puzzle Kids, again, same thing as the other like Puzzle Girl game, just different pictures. Arkanoid. There was this, I think like a Namco minigame collection that came out on the Wii that I've always been curious about as well, but I wonder if it's just kind of this as well. Oh, I was not paying attention to how to play this. You have to hold the controller up like this. Okay. This just doesn't feel natural. I was gonna say maybe it's supposed to be like a joystick, but I think these games are typically paddle games, so maybe like this is what they're trying to mimic. Doesn't feel right though. I didn't look at how the controls they explained. Shit. Killed it. Keep my eyes peeled. Let me try that one again. I'm curious if the power-ups give you the ability to shoot. I forget if that's an Arkanoid thing or not. Okay, so they want you to tilt like this, turn like a dial. I guess I can see how they got that from the paddle. I think, okay, that extends. What does this do? Oh, it gives me a lot of balls, okay. Oh, apparently that was a bad thing. I cleared it though. Congratulations me. Got an S ring. And that's the only level of Arkanoid you get. Congratulations. They're all like one level, typically. I guess that's like why the most disappointing thing is there's just like zero depth to any of these. Safe. Break into the safe. Also turn like a dial. Okay. I'm ready. 350. Oh, whoops, I should have gone the other way. Zero 935. Six 0183. I guess I probably should do it. I was not paying attention to the number. Nope. 159539. Is that the last one? 512486. We got it. The golden ramen. Rice bowl, whatever it was. Yeah, I guess that's gonna do it though. Memorize the number like the phone number of the person you like. There's more in here. I'll leave the rest to you to find out if you ever pick up Furu Furu Park. Is this another sushi game in here? Yeah. Sushi Fever versus Sushi. Let's play us some normal sushi. Let's see what we got going on here. Tilt left and right to move. We'll deliver these pieces of sushi and end it with that. I'm sorry. Jeez, it's hard to keep in front of them. Alright, take it. I know you're mad. Take that. Take that. I feel like it's better just to do this. That's Furu Furu Park. Top 10 Wii game. If you buy this, buy it for $1. And then enjoy the art. Furu Furu Park. Hope you guys have a great night. I'm still indecisive about what the stream game will be. Thinking Martian Gothic or Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Goodbye.